What's going on, everyone? Jake here again. It's kind of early this morning. Well, early for me. It's around 7:30, but we are, as you can see, we are on the move. A buddy of mine got a hold of me last night and asked if I wanted a couple Jeeps. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So we're on the way right now to pick up one of them. I'm not sure. He said the one he had to move some stuff, but might be getting both of them this morning, but we'll see when we get there if he got the other one pulled out. But one of them is Liberty, and he says the other one's a Grand Cherokee. So don't really know too much about them, other than they've been sitting a little while. So he said the Liberty should run and stuff like that, but he said it's had mice in it, and didn't get any details on the Grand Cherokee. So we'll take a look at it when we get there. We're about, I think, 20 minutes out right now, so yeah, we'll pick back up when we get there. Okay, so here's the first one we're getting. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely needs a cleaning. So he said he's pretty sure some mice got in it. Looks like the roof's been leaking. Probably the moonroof. Doesn't look like we have any power. Nope. So I will try and put a battery to it. Where in the world's the hood latch? Hood release. I do not know. Try and figure that out real quick. Found it. I was heading down here. Good old 3.7. So I'll grab the battery out of my truck and put in it, and see what it does. Yeah, I mean, the rest of it, body's not bad on it. Somewhat decent tires, but yeah, it definitely needs a good cleaning. But let's get some power to it. Alright, got a battery in it, showing 192,000. See if it'll fire. Don't know how long it's been sitting. Oh, yeah, bad connection. The terminals are super loose on here. Let's see if we can get it to get a connection. Oh yeah, starts right up. Sweet. Don't seem to run too bad. Sounds like we got an exhaust leak somewhere under there. But cool. Once again, makes it much easier to load when they run. Well, that didn't work very well. My phone fell down, but drove up on there. Definitely having some struggles running. I might have a miss or something, or maybe the exhaust is clogged. Oh, it's also on 4-wheel drive, it looks like. But nonetheless, still runs and drives, got itself on the trailer. So we'll get this one strapped down, and then gotta come back for the other one. Alright, so this is the Grand Cherokee. A little rougher than the Liberty. And I also don't know. I'm going to text him and ask him and see if this one runs or what's wrong with this one, because I have no idea. But kind of the same deal. Just needs major cleanup. riding on race slicks. It'd be a good parts vehicle for somebody at least. I don't know the mileage because it's digital, but let's see what motor it's got. Trusty 4.0, it ought to run. Okay. So yeah, I just asked him if that one runs. I don't know. I didn't ask him yesterday. Wasn't really worried about it. But yeah, that 4.0, I had just a regular Cherokee. I forget what year. It was like a 99 maybe or something. I have no idea. But anyways, I'm pretty sure it had that 4.0, and it had it only ran on 5 cylinders. It's one of the pistons had blown up or something like that. I'm not for sure what exactly happened with it, but yeah, it only ran on 5 cylinders, but it still ran. I took it out in the place I was living at the time, took it out in the field and ran it through some mud holes and whatnot. And it would stall out, and every time it stalled out, I thought, oh, I just killed it, that's the end. But no, it would always start right back up. And then I ended up selling it to some kid who I think wanted to put a motor in it. But yeah, those 4.0s are really good engines. But let's say I just messaged him, asked him what he knows about it. So, but we'll figure it out. Let's say on my way back to drop the Liberty off, and then head back and get that one. So we got that one dropped off, so I'm done with those. Last thing I got to do for right now, unless I find something else to pick up, but I got to go pick up the little white Ranger I picked up in the last video, because I dropped it off at a buddy of mine's shop, because a buddy of mine that works there, he needed the transmission out of it for one of his little Ranger projects, so sold that to him. And he's already got it out, so I want to pick that back up. And then I'm going to get a hold of my scrap car buyer and tell him I've got a couple for him to come pick up. I figured I'd show you these real quick. A couple more of my little future projects. The Wheelhorse C160. This supposedly belonged to my great-grandpa. It was my grandma's dad. And then I've got that one there. Just see the ceiling is falling onto. But that's a C120. That's got the engine in it. I've got the engine out of this one. It's not in here, but I do have it. My uncle, these belong to my uncle. He was doing a little restoration on them, but I got most of the parts up there for him, but one of these days. Alright, that's going to be it for this one, guys. As you saw, I went ahead and sold the Grand Cherokee and the Ranger to my scrap guy. Got those two out of there, made some money. And then I've still got a couple others I don't know what I'm going to do with. Probably end up having them come get a couple more, because let's say right now I usually post them on Marketplace and see if somebody wants them, to buy for parts or to fix them up or whatever, but I'm not able to use my Marketplace right now, so I'm not able to post anything. So I'll probably just go ahead and sell them for scrap and, make a few $100. And then move on to the next one. I got some other stuff I'm wanting to pick up. I got something kind of cool I think I'm going to go look at on Monday and look at buying, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.